Hello healthy gang, welcome back to my channel where we live life healthy. Today I'm going to show you how to make spaghetti. A lot of people make spaghetti the wrong way, but guess what, today we're going to learn it and do it perfectly. And trust me, I'm using whole wheat spaghetti. Whole wheat is high in fiber, so anything to help us in this health journey is what I do. So I'm going to start by boiling the water. Makes the cooking time faster. That's the water boiling. And I'm actually going to use one whole pack and 1/3. So 1 pack and 1/3 of the second pack of spaghetti. Oops, I was supposed to put the oil first in the water, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to put a bit of olive oil. That just gives it a bit of flavor. And while cooking, I don't really add salt to my pasta when I cook, because the sauce is going to have spices and salt. So I'm adding a bit of cold water, more, so that covers up the spaghetti, and let that boil. So I'm starting with my veg. I washed everything. So this is celery. You can use any veg of your choice. So I'm just going to dice and slice my celery into small bits. Celery, they're great antioxidants, and they're good for the body. They're great. If you watch my videos in the past, you hear all about the benefits. So yeah, we're cooking today. So just concentrate with the cooking. So that's me still slicing on the veg into smaller bits. So there you have it. I kind of diced the veg as small as I could, so slice them thinly. Then I'm using 3 bell peppers. We just want a rainbow in our plate, right? So I've got the red, the yellow, and the green. So all the peppers are washed. Now checking on the pasta, you see it has shrunk. So now I can cover the pot. Yes, I use my kitchen tongs, and that's it. I cover that to boil. Then I start to slice. Like I'm saying, I'm introducing the rainbow into my pot today. Yeah, sometimes it's good to bring the vibrant colors in, and that way it's quite appetizing and enticing to the eyes as well. So you can slice the bell peppers. I'm using half of each. As small, as fine as you can, but not too small, not too tiny. So reasonable slices, so that you can get a nice color and texture in your pasta sauce, your spaghetti sauce. Yeah, so that's the green one done. And I'm just going to repeat the process for the red and as well as the yellow. So I'm just going to slice off. So how is everyone keeping? A brand new day. It's great to be alive today. Yeah, I found out to be grateful about everything is very essential. So I practice gratitude in recent times. It's so good to appreciate where you are, even if you've not gotten to where you ought to be. It's part of life. When you appreciate where you are, the universe and God himself even gives you more opportunity to be grateful. So here we are slicing the yellow pepper now. Yellow bell peppers. I'm making it as thin as we can, and yeah, fine slices. Okay, I'm not a chef, but I'm trying as best as I can. It's all gonna end on the pot. So there we go. So you can see the vibrant colors. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is pick an onion and slice. Yeah, I'm using red onion. It's nutrients dense as well as packed with nutrients. So I'm still checking on the pasta again to see that it's cooked, and I think it's almost ready. So I'm just going to strain that. And next thing we're doing, we heat up a frying pan and pour in some olive oil. Then I'm going to fry the diced onion. And what do I have there? I have I have ginger and garlic, and that's ginger powder. I heard the powder is more potent than the fresh one, because then when you're frying, you introduce the powder one. That's something I've learned recently. It releases all the properties of the ginger, and ginger is so good. It's anti-cancer, it's anti-inflammatory, it's high in antioxidants. So hey, get your ginger and be friendly to your ginger powder. Should always be in your kitchen. Okay, the next thing I'm adding is my pepper mix. So tomato, pepper, and onion blend with a bit of water, so you get the mix. And I've just added about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste as well, just for thickening, flavor. So we're just going to do this and cook that for a bit. You fry that for a bit, and I'm adding paprika. So it's just gonna, this meal is gonna be busting with flavor. That's curry. That's about 1 teaspoon of curry powder. This is white pepper. That's about 1 teaspoon of white pepper. And mixed herbs. You can use oregano. I think that's oregano. You can use mixed herbs. You can use thyme. Whatever you have at home is perfect. So this is high. It's a sauce that is busting with so much spice and flavor, and that's seasoning cubes of your choice. So you can see it's now I've started adding seasoning cubes, and I'm going to add a bit of salt as well. And at that point, see, there was no need for putting the salt in the pasta while I was cooking, because I was going to add that to the peppers now. So I'm bringing in the peppers. I'm nicely introducing the peppers in my rainbow colors. It's so bright. Yeah, so can't you see how vibrant the pot is? Food is an art. Cooking is an art. I mean, it's fashion. I know, for me, just the way I wear clothes, the same way I love to cook. So I love my food to speak volumes. I mean, yes, you can see. So I'm going to stir that properly so that the spices is well incorporated in the sauce. So yeah, and I'll leave it to cook for a bit. Then I think it's a bit really thick, so I'm adding a bit of water just to make it a bit loose, so that when we add the pasta, it's not just going to be very dry. You want it moist, right? Yes. Now I'll put a bit of salt. That's sea salt I'm using. So it's saucy right now. That's where the name came from, Saucy Spaghetti. I love my food. Hey, food is out there. Don't you love your food? Okay, so that's the spaghetti going in right now, and we're just going to keep getting that in. And maybe put half of that in, then you'll be able to mix properly. So that's what I'm going to do. You put in and start mixing gradually so that the bit you have is well incorporated. So it's a gradual process. At this point, you lower your heat from medium to low, from high to medium and to low right now, because yeah, this way you have to just be patient. You have to turn things gradually, and there you go. That's the spaghetti ready and about to be served. So yeah, finally we have made this saucy spaghetti, and you cooked with me. So why don't you go get some pasta and get the recipe, get the ingredients, and go make your own spaghetti, and let me know what you think. If you're going to try this recipe, put your comment down in the comment section, and yeah, let me know how it went if you did make one. And if you're new here, I'd love you to join, subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up. And if you like this channel, put on your notification bell for more recipes like this. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.